Hi everybody, Happy New Year and welcome to this week's free energy reading based on your star sign, brought to you by Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. I always start every reading off by choosing randomly two healing crystals, and I send the energy of those out to everybody watching this channel for the week ahead. So the first one I chose today is Grey Aventurine. Aventurine comes in many colours. It comes in green, it comes in orange, yellow, I'm not sure any other colours, and we got grey. So the Grey Aventurine helps you to bypass the physical world. It allows you to tap into the universal energy of the universe. Fantastic stone for meditating with, a stone of protection, and it helps to clear toxins from your body and mind. So wonderful stone there for meditation and grounding, okay? Just helps you to bypass all the mind chatter that's going on in the world and all the mind chatter that's going on in your life, and go beyond that and go on to much deeper levels. The second one I chose was a blue lava kite. You can see a lovely little shimmer of blue coming through that there. The more you hold it, the more these lovely little flashes come through. So blue lava kite, also known as blue pearl. Stone of communication, fantastic for meditation, helps you to focus your mind. So this makes sense as to why I chose these two together, because it's all about tapping into your universal energies this coming week and thinking outside the box, looking deep into yourself, to your dreams, desires, which direction you're headed. Okay, for communication means talk about it also. Make sure you offload your ideas to those people you can trust around you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the readings. Yeah, ignore my nails. You can tell we're in lockdown. Every time we're in lockdown I lose my nails. So yeah, I'm going to try and hide them, but I don't think I can. So the readings take us from the 4th of January to the 10th of January, and we're going to start with Capricorn. That's the star sign we're in at the moment. Okay, so we're going to start off with the animal guides for Capricorn. Okay, right then, got quite conflicting cards here for Capricorn this week. Your first card out is the Mountain Goat. The Mountain Goat is saying to you, there's something out of balance in your life and you need to do what you can to bring the balance back into place. The Mountain Goat goes halfway up a mountain because he wants change, he wants to better itself, he wants to go further. So it goes halfway up the mountain, up the cliff, and then it stops. Because it then thinks, you know, I'm tired. What if I get to the top and I don't like it? What if I'm too tired to get to the top? And then he kind of stops in the middle and he looks back down and says, I don't want to go back down, because if I go back down, I know what's down there and I want to be better than that. But then you look up and you think, but can I really achieve what's up there? So this card, when it comes through, it says to you, keep going, don't give up, because if you stop where you are, you're not going to go any further forward. And they're saying to you that you deserve to go further forward. You've got the abilities to go further. So what they're saying to you is, don't give up on your ideas and your desires. They're saying to you, time to push forward. So it's almost like you've kind of taken after going through a period of busy and lots of thoughts and lots of ideas. It's almost like you've kind of hit a bit of a rut and you're thinking, okay, I'm just going to sit here for a bit. And your guides are saying, don't sit there for a bit, because you worked hard to get to the place where you're at the moment. Keep going. The only way is up. Your next card is the Unicorn. It's lovely. It's all about your creative ideas. And they're saying to you, time to bring your creative ideas into play this coming week, Capricorn. They're saying to you, use your creative ideas, your passion and your desire for what you truly are capable of to bring your new direction into play. Okay? And then the next card, when I said at the start, is a bit conflicting here, is you got the Goose. And the Goose is saying, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Because the trouble with Capricorn is what you do is you have these ideas, and they're fantastic ideas. You charge full steam ahead. And as soon as you hit an obstacle, you stop. And you say, okay, I've stopped, so I'll just sit here for a bit. And they're saying to you, it's okay to stop and rest and recuperate, but instead of everything being an uphill battle, it's like, it feels like you've got a target, you're setting yourself unrealistic targets. So what the saying to you is, reset your targets to something realistic and achievable, and then it won't feel like an uphill struggle. and you can still take time out to rest and recuperate. So what they're saying, Capricorn, is don't charge full steam ahead like you would normally do, and then when you hit an obstacle, you lay stagnant. They're saying to you, take it steady, rest, recuperate, energize, take it another step ahead, rest, energize, another step up, and before you know it, you would have bypassed the mountain goat and you'd be at the top of the cliff. Okay, so good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the unicorn cards. Okay. Oh. Okay, Aquarius. The reason I laugh is because I know an Aquarius very well, and I think his guides are messing with him at the moment, because this card has come out to say to start a project related to something you're curious about. So what they're saying to you is, Aquarius, this coming week, something is going to come in that you're going to be like, do you know what? I wonder if that would work. I wonder how that would go. And they're saying to you, take it 100%, go with it, and start that project. Follow your gut feeling, your intuition. You got your thankful card, and they're just saying to you, just be grateful for all the good things you got in your life. So instead of feeling this week, Aquarius, like you haven't achieved as much as you want to, and you kind of feel like a bit of a stalemate, they're saying to you, just look back and look at everything you have achieved, because what you have achieved is fantastic. But you're because you're very I don't know the word I'm looking for, because you're very driven and very motivated, it's like you aim for the stars, you hit the stars, and then you think, oh, okay, I've hit the stars, there's nowhere else for me to go, and then you actually feel like you've got nowhere else to go, nothing else to achieve. And they're just saying to you, instead of doing that, look back on what you have achieved and say, do you know what, I've achieved all that, now which direction do I head in? And you've got the lovely gifted card, and they're saying to you, you're very intelligent and you're very talented, so you're time to put all your talents to good use. Okay, so good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. Okay, so Pisces, lovely, you got the wish card, and the wish card is saying to you that your heart's true desire is ready to come true. Absolutely lovely. Your next card out is the Judgment card, and it's saying to you, this coming week, Pisces, you've got your heart's deepest desire is ready to come true, but then you've got you doubting that you deserve it, or you doubting that things are going to go the way you want them to. It's almost like when good things happen to you, you wait for the bubble to burst. Instead of enjoying each moment as it comes and each moment as it lasts, you're waiting for it to be, and you're always thinking, what if it doesn't last? What if it falls flat on the flat on its face? What if the rug is pulled from under my feet? And what they're saying here is, this coming week, Pisces, it's important to not be negative, be positive, enjoy every single moment as it lasts, enjoy every experience as it comes. But they're saying to you, now is your time to shine, to stop feeling like you don't deserve it or something's going to go wrong. And your next card out is your Cracker. Lovely, positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy and good fortune awaits. So absolutely lovely there for Pisces, and they're just saying to you, you've got fantastic cards this week ahead. You've got a lovely positive week coming, and there's nothing less than you deserve. Good luck. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the tarot cards. I'm an Aries. Okay, so Aries, first of all, you've got it's your confidence, empowerment, and it's your base card, it's your base chakra. Base chakra, this brings in confidence, empowerment, stability, finances, security, organisation. And what they're saying this coming week, Aries, is all about putting everything into its place. Planning your finances, putting everything, sorting through things you don't need anymore. Decluttering your home brings in a decluttered mind. So they're just saying it's all about having confidence and empowerment to say, do you know what, everything's going to be okay, everything's going to work out just fine. Just put everything in this little pigeonhole where it belongs, and everything will run much smoother in your life this coming week, Aries. Your next card out is victory and success, and there you are at the top of the cliff blowing your trumpet, and they're saying to you, you've got victory and success coming your way. The reason why this is happening is because your passion is ignited. It's almost like Aries, you're stubborn, you're driven, you're motivated, and they're saying to you this coming week something kicks in to sort of say, do you know what, I won't be beaten. I'm not gonna fall flat on my face. I am gonna put my life into organisation, put everything, all my finances into place, and I am gonna strike while the iron's hot. Okay, so they're just saying to you, following your dreams, your ambitions, your desires. They're just saying to you, passion reignited. It's like your passion for drive and motivation is reignited this week, Aries, and you're going to be charging ahead full steam. Good luck, Aries. Quite an exciting week. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the emotion cards. I work with 7 different decks altogether. Okay, I'm using my new phone tonight. I just had to check then that I was actually recording. Okay, so the emotion cards. This is for Taurus. Taurus. So you've got the travel card. And when this travel card comes in, it says it's time for change, time for movement, time for change in direction. But as you can see, they've got a lovely big backpack full. And they're saying to you, your guides are giving you everything, all the resources, all the intellect, absolutely everything you need to go on to new adventures, new steps, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new home. They're saying to you, we are giving you absolutely everything you need to face the challenges ahead. So have confidence and move forward. Your next card out is the faith card, and they're saying to you, put faith in your guides, put faith in your intuition. If your intuition's saying to you, okay, time to go on a new adventure, time to go for a new career change or a new job, time to move to a new area, they're saying to you, trust your intuition. You know, put your faith in your guides and say, okay, I'm asking you for signs, give them to me. Okay. On the change of new job or new, it could be within this, a promotion within the same company you're at. We got a bit of a change in fortune coming in for Taurus this week, but it's positive. There's a lovely sack of coins coming in there, and it's saying to you, your time is soon. Things are going to work out for you for the better. So it's a lovely positive card for Taurus, and it's just saying to you that the wind is changing, your fortune, your finances are coming in better, your life is becoming more positive. So lovely cards there for Taurus. Lots of changes coming in, but they're positive and they're long overdue. Good luck, Taurus. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Oh. Okay, so Gemini, your first card out is start delegating. What they're saying here is stop feeling like you have to do everything yourself. Very stubborn, very independent, don't like to ask for help because you see it as a sign of weakness, and your guides are saying to you, ask for help, okay? Ask others for help instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So they're just saying to you, now it's a time, your emotions are a little bit off balance this coming week, Gemini, and they're just saying to you, there's no need. Ask other people for help, and then you won't feel like you're snowed in by all the demands on your time and energy. And your next card up is your quiet time, and this is why they're saying to you it's time to ask for help, because you're overloading yourself. You're not asking for help, so therefore you're feeling like everything's piled on top of you and you don't know what to start first. And they're just saying to you, take some quiet time alone to rest, rejuvenate, recharge your batteries, and contemplate where you're heading next. And then your next card, Gemini, is the fertility card, which comes in 2 different ways. First of all, it's saying to you, it's a perfect time for new adventures, new ideas, new hobbies, they're saying to you, the seed's been planted. The seed's been planted, now watch it grow. Also, it comes in the form of pregnancy. So the announcements of a pregnancy coming up this coming week for Gemini or somebody close to you. Okay, good luck, Gemini. Next is Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go with the Unicorn Oracle cards. You can see now with these cards coming out this week how the crystals I chose at the start are all linking in, because a lot of these are all about soul searching, you know, looking into yourself to say, okay, what exactly do I want? Where am I headed now? Because next we got Cancer, and the first card out is listen to your true feelings. Don't let other people talk you into doing something that you know is wrong, okay? So they're just saying to you, if you know something, if you know which direction you're headed in, don't let somebody knock you off target. Don't let somebody talk you into doing something you truly want to do, okay? And the imagination card is there. When the imagination card comes out in a spread, it's saying to you, you're manifesting your thoughts. So imagine how you would feel if all your dreams and desires come true. That feeling, that thought, hold on to it and keep on holding on to it, because that is then what you'll manifest. You'll manifest the positivities. Don't manifest the negative. Don't be thinking to yourself, what would happen if all my dreams didn't come true? It's always positives, okay? Because you're manifesting, so don't underestimate your power of manifestation. And then you've got the truth card. When the truth card comes in, it says that your thoughts are true and accurate. It's your guides talking to you, it's your inner voice, and it's true and accurate. So what they're saying to you is, you know the truth of the situation. So push forward for what you want to do, not what you feel would make other people happy. Okay? Good luck, Cancer. It's all about pleasing yourself this week, Cancer. Leo, we're going to go with the animal guides. Oh, these ones are slow coming out tonight. I shuffle them until they jump out at me. There you go. Okay, Leo. So your first card out is the dog. And it's saying here that your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. What they're saying here, Leo, is you're giving the wrong people your time and energy, whether it's in relationships, family, friends, or work. But they're just saying to you that you are giving your time and your loyalty to the wrong people, okay? Trust your intuition. If you're feeling like somebody's taking everything from you, including your time, and they're not giving anything back in return, then they're saying to you, walk away, okay? Stop losing your energy to the wrong people. And then you've got the email, and the email is saying to you, now is the time to go on a new adventure, okay? So again, change, it's all about change, because they're saying to you, you're too enmeshed in the situation. Take a step back and look at the big picture. When you take a step back, like the condor flies high, but it sees everything down below. And they're just saying to you, when you take a step back, you will actually see what's working for you and what's not. And they're saying to you, never mind being loyal and faithful to everybody else. It's all about being loyal and faithful to yourself now, and saying, okay, what do I want? What do I want? Where do I want to be? How am I going to get there? Who's holding me back? Why are they holding me back? Why am I letting them hold me back? So Leo, there's a lot of changes coming in for you this week. They're positive changes for you, but it's all about cutting people out of your life that serve you no purpose. Okay? Good luck, Leo. We got quite some harsh cards coming in this week, but obviously the guides are feeling that they're needed. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Oh, they've come up quite easy. Oh, okay. Virgo. Not such a great week for you. So your first card out is suffering in silence, and Virgo, what they're saying to you is this coming week there's an awful lot of stuff you're holding in. There's a lot of things that are frustrating you and irritating you, and you're keeping it all locked in and you're not sharing it with anybody. You could be in a room full of people and yet you feel really lonely and isolated, and they're saying to you, you need to open up and you need to speak. You've also got the deception and envy card out, and they're saying to you there's lies and deceit around you. Okay, so whether it's family, relationship, or work, it could cover pretty much any of those circles. But they're saying to you that there's deception and envy going on around you, jealousy and lies. Okay, and your next card out is trapped in fear. And what they're saying here is, you know, you're. It's almost like the reason why you're suffering in silence is because it's almost like you're afraid to speak out and say, well, listen, I think you're lying to me, or why are you telling me lies, or why are you being deceitful, because you're afraid of the truth. And what your guides are saying to you, this is all about new beginnings. This is all about you setting the boundary lines. And if anybody crosses those boundary lines, you say, enough, we're done. Okay? On any aspect of your life, like I said, whether it's family, friends, or work, whatever aspect it is, they're saying to you, stop letting people constantly push the boundary lines. So trust your intuition, but stop suffering in silence. They're saying to you, enough is enough, because this is not good for your mental state. Okay? So good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. Okay. These cards are huge. Okay, so Libra, first of all, you've got take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. You've got the devil in disguise. So what they're saying here, Libra, is there's somebody presenting themselves in your life at the moment that is not what they appear to be. Whether they're coming in as your friend, but they're going behind your back and they're talking about you, or whether they're coming as a work colleague and they're saying one thing and then they're going behind your back and they're blaming you for things that are going on, but they're just saying to you, the devil in disguise. Okay, so they're just saying to you, just trust your intuition. You'll know who they are. Your intuition will kick in massively this coming week, and they're saying to you, take care immediately, just walk the other way. Okay, do not get involved. Do not let anybody zap your energy this week. But it's not all doom and gloom, because they're saying to you, provided you trust your intuition, you walk the other way, and you don't get involved in issues that are not yours. They're saying to you, you've got the star, hard times are over, look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm and positivity. Absolutely lovely. And your third card is the Lion, and it's saying to you, harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. So what they're saying to you is, simply by trusting your intuition on this and not giving people the benefit of the doubt this week, if something doesn't feel right, walk the other way, okay? Don't get involved in disputes that are not yours. And they're saying to you, you've got lovely, positive times coming, but charge ahead confidently in the direction you want to go in, not a direction somebody else is pulling you in, okay? Good luck, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Okay, so Scorpio, your first card out is resistance, and it's just saying you feel like you're up against the world, and they're just saying to you, you're stuck in a rut, you're stuck in a patterned behaviour, and they're saying to you, the only thing that can hurt you is your resistance to change. And it feels like everybody else is trying to pull you out, and you're like, no, I'm just staying here, quite stubborn, stuck in a rut massively. And this is because you've got the nurturing card out, and they're just saying to you, you need to be loving yourself enough to say, do you know what, I deserve to be out of this pit that I'm in, out of this rut that I'm in. So when other people are offering you a helping hand, take it. It doesn't make you vulnerable. It doesn't make you a weak person. They're saying to you, take it. Take the help that's offered, because you've got the nurturing card to say that it's time to be nurturing yourself, loving yourself enough to say, do you know what, I deserve better things. What do I want in life? Because your next card out is the grief card. Just saying, Scorpio, that for some reason you're holding on to some grief from your past. It's like you're holding on to an awful lot of negative memories, an awful lot of negative experiences, and this is what's stopping you from wanting to change, because it's like the fear factor of, what if that happens again? Or what if I lose something? What if I get close to someone and they get taken from me? There's an awful lot of negativity going on here, but they're just saying here, it's all about taking the help that's offered. Take the help in hand. Get pulled out of the rut. Love yourself enough to say, do you know what, I deserve to live my life. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have fun. I deserve to head in the direction that I want to. And just understand that the grieving process needs to complete itself. So whether it's a relationship that you've lost, or a loved one that you've lost, or a friendship that you've lost, they're saying to you, it's okay to grieve, it's okay to be sad, but you move on from it, as in you learn to live with it. You learn to adapt to the situation without this in your life. But holding on to it the way you are at the moment, it feels like a big heavy weight around your ankles. So this week, Scorpio, just be gentle with yourself. Love yourself enough to say, do you know what, I deserve some help, and take whatever help is offered. Okay? Good luck, Scorpio. And last but not least is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, so Sagittarius, your first card out is forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So what they're saying here is stop blaming yourself for things going wrong, okay? If any arguments or disputes, anything coming in, and you're feeling like you're not good enough, you're always blaming yourself. Even though you know you haven't done anything wrong, you automatically blame yourself. It's like, well, it must have been me. I must have done it wrong, or I must have, said something wrong. And they're just saying to you, stop blaming yourself. Because your next card out is your innocence card, and they're saying to you, you're an innocent party in whatever situation's going on in your life this coming week. They're saying to you, you're an innocent party and you have done nothing wrong, so do not take the blame. okay? Your next card is spend more time outdoors. You, Sagittarius, stuck in four walls, you'll do your own head in, okay? So what they're saying to you is get yourself out of four walls, because stuck in four walls, you overthink and you overanalyze, and it always comes back to you blaming yourself. It must be me. And they're saying to you, it's not you. Take yourself outdoors, blow away the cobwebs, refresh your mind, and then see things clearly to think, actually, no, that isn't me. Don't be afraid to say, no, that's not my fault, it's theirs. Don't be afraid to put the blame on the person or the people that are causing you grief and issues right now, okay? Good luck, Sagittarius. Okay, everybody, that's your readings for this week ahead. I hope it helps you and gives you some nice guidance. Obviously, we're all back into lockdown situation. The shop is closed at the moment, but we are doing online one-to-one readings. So if anybody wants to book one of those with us or with me, my colleague Mike also does Connection to Spirit via video call. So if you want to book any of these readings with us, just drop us a message on the shop page, okay? We are operating click and collect, so if anybody does want to come down to the shop in Cannock and pick up any crystals, candles, absolutely any incense, anything at all you need, you will find us on Facebook, and you can book a click and collect slot with us. If you need us for anything else, just drop us a message. We're always just at the end of the phone, okay? Take care and have a good week. Bye.